Monster Party for the NES. A game that really makes you wonder, how the heck did this get past Nintendo censors? Because this game is pretty weird. But with that being said, let's unbox this, shall we? All right, here we go. So, there's the insides. I'm pretty sure this game only comes with like the Nintendo Power insert in the manual, nothing else. Well, let's find out. And I'm sure some people were thinking, oh my god, what are you doing? But you know what? I originally bought this game with the intention of opening it, so. And just a styrofoam piece inside. So, we've got the 1989 version of Nintendo Power with a helpful tip for Car Warriors 2. And then we have the instruction manual itself. And then of course we got the game. Hasn't seen the light of day since 1989, so can't beat that. Alright, on to the instruction manual. So we got the table of contents. Pretty sharp manual, actually, and I believe most of the Bandai, or Bondi, however you want to pronounce it, manuals are pretty short. So, precautions, how to play. So here it shows you like the status screen, you know, your life bar, your score, what round you're on. And the key. It's interesting. It's a snapshot of the title screen, but you can see it's like the shutter speed was too slow or something there. So this game is about as, you know, basic as it gets. You know, the controls are very simple. A is to jump, B is to attack, you know, typical NES stuff. But basically the whole point of the game is to, you go through each level, and each level has like, you know, several doors that you can go into. Most of them have bosses, but some of them are empty, so the ones that do have bosses, there's a chance they might have a key. And you need that key to exit the level. So I think that's a a pretty neat idea. You can't just rush to the end. You have to pretty much go through each door. I don't think the key is randomized. I think it's the same with you know, each level. A certain boss has a key, but I'm not sure. So here's a password screen. A pretty short password, not too complicated. So yeah, the controls, like I said before, A is to jump, B is to swing Mark's bat. Play as Mark, as if that mattered, but yeah. Control pad, right, left, down, up. And if you push like right and down diagonally at the same time, you do this very, very slow crawl. I don't understand the point of that move. It's like, if anything, it looks like he's like humping the ground or something, man. It's kind of weird. Monster mode. So after you kill, a certain amount of enemies, or I think it might be even random, you can get this pill, which transforms you into like a gargoyle type bat thing, to where you can shoot lasers. But Nintendo was very strict back then about any kind of drug references or pills or even kind of bloody stuff was taboo. But man, this game's full of it. It's like, did anybody test this game out ahead of time? It makes you wonder, man. Items, heart restores your health, and yeah, the capsule is the pill. Question mark is something random, and then each round has a certain theme to it. Like, the first round is like in this weird happy forest, and then once you get past the tree, it like completely changes into like a complete bloodfest. Round 2's dark cereal level. Round 3 is a cave, which is probably my favorite level in the game. Round 4 is the castle ruins. Round 5 is the Dark World Lake. Round 6 is the Dark World Haunted House, which is basically a big maze. It completely brings the game down to a crawl. Like, I get they wanted to do something different, but man, it's just, the whole level is just pretty annoying to get through. Round 7 is where you're like climbing this tower, and you meet this like Grim Reaper who says like something like "Welcome to Hell," which again was very rare to find in NES games back then. So, and then the last world takes place in like weird demonic heaven. So I'm not sure if that's like a Japanese thing or some kind of cultural thing where like the demon world is not in hell, but it's actually in the sky. But yeah, anyways, it's a very, very short manual. But yeah, the whole game is basically like a movie parody, of other monster movies and sci-fi films. But going off the cover here, you would think it's more of like an homage to like the Universal movies, like, because you got Dracula and the creature from the Black Lagoon, Medusa stuff. But no, It's actually not. So I find that kind of interesting. But anyways, you know, I know not everyone likes this game, but you know, I definitely have a soft spot for it. It's not amazing by any means, but I don't know. There's just something about it. It's the simplicity, you know, that always draws you back. So, anyways, with that being said, there you have it. Pretty short unboxing, but what are you gonna do?